2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use.
This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
I'm checking out Utah's opening lineup. They've got Markkanen. Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Olynyk. Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Collins grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Vassell. Rebound by Olynyk. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Phoenix. Outside, Markkanen. Sexton, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. That one goes. Count it.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
The Wizard passes to Sohan. Poked away. Here's the Wizard. Last time out he had 38 points. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Clarkson. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Outside, Markkanen. And he banks in the lane.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
To the right side. The pass to Vassell. Inside, here's the Wizard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Left side, Collins. Pass to the Wizard. Johnson surveying the floor.
Ah, mentira.
And here is Markkanen. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Clarkson. Fires from 14.
Espera, velho.
No good. The Jazz go the other
Começando no
way
meio
with
de
it.
3.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
This is another option. Markkanen can do this. Put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Here's the Wizard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside, Markkanen. Passes it to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Back to Sexton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Got that one up quick. Johnson's got 6.
A solid three-point shooter. Johnson makes the defense pay for giving him life.
Clarkson outside. Now, here's Sexton. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Vassell.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
The Wizard can't hit. Jazz trail by 5. Clarkson on the wing, covered by Vassell. Three-pointer. Clarkson missing again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Such a wide open look.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch and shoot situations.
Sexton with the bounce pass. There's the pass to Clarkson. Softly drops in the floater. 5 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's the Wizard. He has 5.
Ah, não.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Clarkson. Feeds it to Olynyk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 4-point San Antonio lead. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. You've got the Wizard. He's out there with Devontae Graham. Collins is out there with Johnson. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Gay. Now, here's Clarkson. Back to Gay. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
pass to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second
Is on Colin Sexton. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep finding a way.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Outside, Sexton. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Wizard. 7 points in the game. San Antonio calls timeout. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Boa, Cole.
Collins passes to the Wizard.
Hoje Cole está afim. Também é.
And the call is going to be yes.
Pode elogiar,
An
não?
illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Clarkson. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
The Wizard laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Wizards got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Releases from 15. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Spurs leading by 3. Here's the Wizard.
Não, é porque eu ganho turnover ainda.
Clarkson dishes to Gay. And the pass to Olynyk. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Come get it, come get it.
Sexton the pass to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Over Graham. Gay can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Tava sozinho.
Over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well,
Meu Deus do céu.
against Boston put on a show. He dropped in 38 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The score now all Olynyk. Olynyk's got his second basket.
For a big man, Olynyk shoots it well, especially from downtown.
To the middle, got a piece of it.
Nossa, que sorte, mano.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. Pass to the Wizard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the Wizard, defended by Sexton. Here's Sohan. The three-pointer, no good.
Por instante, eu achei
You
que
know
ele ia
what, though?
acertar.
Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They get it back.
Nossa,
No
errou
doubt
muito.
it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The Wizard can't hit. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 3. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss.
Aí
there.
não. Aí eu
And
tô
that
meio.
one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's the Wizard. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio.
Caralho, na base da porrada mesmo.
Needs to get off a shot here.
Pronto.
And here's the fast break. Here's Sexton. And the bucket is
não.
good.
Caralho,
Play
só fiz
chance here
merda.
for him.
Number 27.
All right, well,
Ih,
look
fez
at
dancinha,
how the
não, aí eu
hustle
não
game
curti, não.
has been going for the
For
Jazz.
Utah.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know we always
Ah, não,
talk about
deixaram
this.
aqui com o
Just
pivô de novo,
changing
sai
the
fora.
shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Ih, tá
And
muito
there's
marrento
the
esse
patience
maluco.
you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. And here's Collins. Passes to the Wizard. Kicks it out to Johnson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Markkanen, he's checked in for Rudy Gay.
Jazz substitution.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Olynyk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, they try and stifle Olynyk, but his physicality lets him work right through it.
At the line for the Jazz.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's the Wizard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off.
Merda, velho.
At the line for your Spurs.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now the pass to Olynyk. It's tipped.
Boa.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Sexton. A nice shot by Sohan.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Out to the wing. Clarkson for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Sexton finds Clarkson. Here's Markkanen. Launches it. Rebound by Sohan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that play. And how about
the incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Tipped away. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Os caras me tiram nos melhores momentos. Boa, time. Caralho.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Nem parece que já perdeu 70 jogos na temporada, né? Tá bom.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's the Wizard. Shoots it. And it's San Antonio with another.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Clarkson outside. Back to Sexton. From 11 feet away, the shot misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bombed up there for Collins.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Sexton. Johnson against Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
At the elbow, Collins.
Ah, Collins, que isso, dá pra tu enterrar.
Jazz trail by 11. Sexton with it.
Nossa senhora.
By the Wizard. Down low.
Vai, Sexton, fica de gracinha, filho. Fica de marrinha.
Johnson gets near the rim. He's ready to dunk it home. Defense.
Tá achando que é quem?
Outside, Sexton. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They get the rebound. Olynyk high post. Second chance shot.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to the Wizard. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relegated, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
It's stolen by Johnson. Hammers it home. The foul is finish off the break.
Remember that break started with Keldon Johnson. Great play on D.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. 15-point game. Markkanen against Johnson. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. Rebound by Sohan.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now, here's Vassell. Guarded close. No coverage. That's it. The Wizards got 9 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Markkanen. That one's off. Still out of sync. San Antonio leading by 18. The Wizard passes to Sohan. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Bounce pass Markkanen. Fader on the way. The Jazz with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
A 3-ball. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's the Wizard. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
So it's Utah now. Clarkson with the ball. 8 points for him. Markkanen finds Sexton. Hits it from three-point range. Sexton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Vassell, the pass to the Wizard. Spurs working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. The feed to Collins. Now Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson, the pass to the Wizard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Colin Sexton
is on Colin Sexton.
Getting to the line, something this team wants more of from Keldon Johnson.
And he's good on the second. Utah with the ball. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Now Clarkson from past the arc, and the Jazz another 3.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Kicks to Johnson. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Clarkson. The Wizard passes to Johnson. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olenek's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Horton Tucker. Four on the shot clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Horton Tucker's got 10 points in the game.
Defense does all they can to stop Taylor Horton Tucker inside. He scores it anyway.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. Here's the Wizard, defended by Tice. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Jones against Dunn. The Wizard. That one off the back iron and out. And Gorgie Jank. Jazz trail by 14. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's the Wizard. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Johnson against Markkanen. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Markkanen's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Jazz. The pass to Vassell. Pass to the Wizard. And here's Sexton. Doesn't go that time. Collins with some nice D. Spurs leading by 12.
Boa, time.
Full stride on his way to the big slam.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Utah.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Horton Tucker. Sexton for 3. Another miss by Utah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. Here's the Wizard. He kicks it to Johnson. Out left to the wing. And he stays with it to the paint. A second chance effort.
No.
Passes it to Vassell. Here's the Wizard, defended by Sexton.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now, here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Lock at 6. Now, here's Olynyk. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Utah calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Olynyk controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The hustle, the energy. It's why Olynyk is out here. Great work.
And finish off by Collins.
absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Outside, Markkanen. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Olynyk. Sexton on the wing. Olynyk trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Got a hand on it.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Olynyk. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Vassell. Sexton, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
San Antonio leading by 13. Here's the Wizard to the left wing. San Antonio again missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside, Sexton. Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Sexton dishes to Olynyk. Here's Horton Tucker. Markkanen passes to Sexton. No good on the triple.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to the Wizard. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Vassell with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Jazz trail by 15. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Jordan Clarkson is checked in for the Jazz. Spurs leading by 13. Here's the Wizard. Fires from deep. That shot, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Sexton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the Wizard. He dishes it to Collins. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Utah.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
We've seen real improvement from Chris Dunn at the free throw line. Used to be his Achilles heel.
Spurs leading by 9. Vassell with it. Out to the right wing. And the three is knocked down. Default good. A nice shot from the Wizard.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Back to Dunn. Pass to Clarkson. Fires, high post. That one doesn't go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Spurs passing it around.
Oh, can we get a load of that? Boy, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now Dunn. Outside, Markkanen. And here is Olynyk. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Collins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Spurs leading by 14. The Wizard passes to Sohan. Here's the Wizard from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Clarkson outside. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. And Utah making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Another steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for.
Number 27. At the line for
both free throws, good from the Wizard. Jazz trail by 14. Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. The pass to Horton Tucker. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Here's the Wizard. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
second personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw.
Line for San Antonio, number 27.
And the second free throw, good. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. Looking to get back on track here. Vassell grabs the board.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Jazz shooting 43% for the game. Here's Horton Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Keldon Johnson.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
Second free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 11. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Clarkson up top, covered by Vassell. Shoots. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Back to Clarkson. And the layup is good.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Here's the Wizard. Banked in off the glass. The Wizards got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Don't look now. Kelly Olynyk's having a tremendous night scoring the ball, and you can tell he's pumped about it.
Here's the Wizard. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for San Antonio.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Wizard.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Hill, he's checked in for Jalen Horton Tucker. Sohan, the pass to the Wizard. Rebound, Utah.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And it's the Spurs ball. 10-point lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And another assist. Dishing it all over the... And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. No, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She say that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song. Yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. Hickory dickory if I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Mess it the art and then give them a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah. I'm a star now. And visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan. Yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Mess it the art and then give them a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah.
Slow party forever. Okay, yeah. 널 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 너 없어도 잘만 놀 거라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도